Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be baking something a little bit different. Today I'm going to be baking something gluten-free. I have a friend who is gluten-free. I have another friend who's chosen to be gluten-free. So today we're just going to do something really simple, a nice bread that they can eat, and it's going to be fun. So let's dig in, shall we? So we're gonna start off, there's only 3 ingredients in this recipe. It's super easy, something that I could bake for them. I came across something with just 3 ingredients and I don't remember the website that I got it from, but if it's yours, drop it in the comments and let me know and I'll give you credit. So let's dig in, shall we? Okay, so the first thing that we're gonna do is we need 4 large eggs and we're gonna separate the whites and the yolk. I feel like I've done this before for something. I don't know what, I don't remember, but we're gonna start with that. So here's the first one. I've got my big bowl. I'm going to put the whites in the big bowl because I need to mix it. I wanna get those nice white fluffy peaks. And then the little bowl here is where I'm gonna keep the yolks. So let's see if we can, I guess, shoot. I already messed up. I got some white in where the yolk go. Okay, let's see if we can separate these and actually not break the actual yolk. So I'm just kind of flip-flopping the yolk here back and forth and letting the white part of the egg kind of go into the bowl here. And I think that that's a good start. We broke the yolk. Oh boy, okay. Well, there goes one yolk. I caught it just in time. All right, second egg. And again, we're just gonna do the same thing. We're gonna let that white go into the bigger bowl here. Oh, I almost broke that one. Okay. I don't think you have to be so precise with it, so we got just a smidge of yolk in with the white. Let's see if that does anything. I don't know. So here is the third. Oh boy, this one I didn't crack well at all, and I feel like we're gonna get some shell in here or something. Oh man, yep, the whole thing just plopped right on out. Shoot, and some shell. Oh my God, you guys, I'm probably gonna have to just start over with this one. Oh man. Wait a minute, we might salvage this here. Hold it up, hold up. Hold on a second. Okay. I mean, once again, we got a little bit of the yolk in with the white. All right, last one. Here's the 4th one. I really don't want to redo this over again if I can help it, so I don't know. I got a little bit of the yolk in with the white. Oh my gosh, this is so much harder than it looks. Slippery little suckers. Okay. All right, so we got the 4 eggs, yolks and whites separated. Okay, so now that we have our egg yolks and egg whites separated, I am going to put some sugar and salt in with the egg whites and I'm gonna beat them. I wanna beat them to, I think what's similar to a meringue, where I want very stiff white peaks. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, we need 3 tablespoons of sugar. So here's 1, here is 2, and here is 3. All right, now we're going to do 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. So here is 1, here's 2, and here is 3. Okay. So we have our sugar, we have our egg whites, we have our cornstarch. So now we're gonna mix that all together. We are not perfect around here. We only could find one of these guys. So we're gonna put this in here and I don't know, you know, I could only find this other one. So hopefully we'll get these whisked like we need to. I don't know, we're gonna find out. I'm just gonna turn it on high and see what happens. You guys, I like totally messed up. So this is what is going on with baking when you don't know what's going on or what you're doing. So I have to redo this. I put the cornstarch in with the egg whites, and I was only supposed to put in the sugar and the salt. So I'm gonna redo all this. Okay, so we're starting over. Oh my gosh. This was supposed to be really super easy. This was supposed to be really super easy. What happened? I don't know. Anyways, all right, separating eggs and yolks, the whites from the yolks again. All right, let's see if we can maybe do it better this time anyways. Because I had a little bit of the yolk in the wrong dish. A couple of them broke. So this might be a good thing that I'm doing this. See, I don't know if you're supposed to get so specific about that. Does that need to get in there? Go, little guy, go. There you go. All right, so the first one is done. Now we're gonna go to the second one. Not a good egg cracker. Look at, I don't even have enough to dump this in the other one. Oh, look, it fit. All right, third egg. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, this one's like really big. Ooh. I was like, this is gonna be super easy. Last egg, then we can get busy baking here. At least I didn't crack any of the yolk this time. So, that's good. 4 egg whites in the big bowl. And so now I'm going to add the 3 tablespoons of sugar and a pinch of salt. No cornstarch this time. There's the first one of sugar. There's number 2 tablespoons of sugar, and the third and last one of sugar. So, and now for the egg whites, I'm just gonna add a pinch of salt. There's my pinch. So we're going back to the mixing again. Like I said, I couldn't find the second one of this, so I'm using 2 different kinds. And let's go for it, let's see. So I'm just gonna keep mixing this probably for about 5 to 7 minutes, and let's see what happens. Turn that bad boy on high. It's coming together. It's still not there. It's sliding around in the bowl. It's gonna do about 1 more minute. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so cool. I've seen this on TV shows and I've always wanted to do this. I am going to actually turn this upside down and see if it sticks. I'm not going to put it over my head, but oh my gosh. Actually scared, but look at that, it's staying. Okay, I think we're good with that. So, okay, next step. Okay, we're gonna shift gears here. I've got my egg whites whipped, stiff peaks. And now we're gonna switch back to the yolks. This is where I add the cornstarch. All right, I think I'm gonna do this by hand though. I don't think you have to electric mix this for anything. So let's just do it by hand. So this is the first one, going in the egg yolk. And this is number 2, and this is the third one. I'm going to add a little bit of vanilla in with this. I don't know, it just seems very like sugary and eggy tasting. So I'm just gonna add a half a teaspoon of vanilla into this. I don't know, I just wanted to give it a little bit more of a flavor. I don't know much about baking, but without the vanilla, it seems very bland and boring. So I'm just gonna whisk all of this together. Oh my gosh, it is really dry. What do you mean whisk? Like super dry. Oh, well, that came together kind of nicely actually. It says to add this mixture into my whipped whites in 3 parts. All right, so I'm gonna add my egg yolks with cornstarch into my egg whites with sugar. And we're gonna do it in 3 parts. We're gonna gently fold it in with the spatula until no streaks remain. So all that air we whipped in there though, we don't wanna like mix, I know that much. We wanna gently fold. So let's just put 1 scoop in here and see what happens, huh? Okay, Oh. What a weird texture this is. Holy cow. Okay. I feel like there's no way to mix this without streaks without getting all of the air in it, out of it. Okay. I have no idea what this is gonna taste like. Like egg. Gluten-free bread, guys. Here's what's happening. Here's how we're doing it. So no streaks. We're just gently folding it in. We're not stirring, we're not mixing. All right, I think that's no streaks. So we'll add in a little bit more of this. Set in 3 parts. I feel like we kind of need to do a little bit more than what we did last time. There we go. I just pushed it down. I heard a whole whoosh of air go out of it. Boy. Oh gosh, I have no idea what this is gonna look like. It's only like 3 ingredients. Why is this difficult? All right, last bit of egg yolk and cornstarch going in here. All right. I feel like I have totally deflated this whole thing, but I don't know how you fold in the mixture and get rid of the egg yolk streaks without getting rid of some of this air in here. They're definitely not stiff peaks anymore. It is see, look at that, stiff peaks gone. Those pretty stiff peaks that I was so proud of. All right, we're done with that. We've preheated our oven at 300 degrees, and now we're going to get, I probably should have done this beforehand, but we're gonna get our pan and put some parchment paper on it and scoop it on out. Okay, so we've baked our meringue bread, gluten-free. This one's for you, Colleen. And we've taken it out of the oven. I think I did for a total of almost 25 minutes. So we're just gonna let it cool for a bit. I have no idea if it's done. It said to bake it until it's a lightly golden color, which it is. So we're gonna let it sit for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then we'll cut into it and see what happens. It does smell like egg. It's definitely like an egg witch. I could see eating this for breakfast, but let's see how it tastes. Okay guys, so we're gonna transfer our gluten-free meringue bread out of the pan and onto a cutting board, and I can see after letting it cool for a bit that it did indeed deflate. So let's see if we can get this guy out of here. Oh my gosh, it's not working. It's like totally stuck. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should have greased it. I don't know, but let's just cut on the sides here to see if we can get this guy out. See if the cutting helped. Oh, look at that. Okay. Okay. So we have our bread. I'm just gonna cut a slice off of the end here. Oh my gosh, I don't even know, how are you supposed to cut this? It's, I don't know, it's so squishy. Okay, very gently. Oh, okay, there it goes. Very gently. I mean, it looks like bread. Okay. I don't really know what you're supposed to eat this with. I mean, for me, I feel like I need some sausage and bacon with it or something, right? Oh. Oh yeah, for sure. Sausage, bacon, grilled cheese. You couldn't do grilled cheese with it. That's okay. That's not bad. It's good. You know what it kind of reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of like angel food cake a little bit. I think it's more like an angel food cake more than bread, but it is really good. So give it a try, check it out. If you haven't already, liked and subscribed this video, do the thing. And next week we're gonna get into something serious. We're gonna be using yeast for the first time. See you later.